Go ahead.
From Anonymous, it says, "Hey squad, I've been thinking about this question a lot. For context, I consider myself a quote unquote spiritual Christian, mainly in the ways that I understand and relate to chakras and energy work. I feel that God has given me a unique way of understanding how these things are connected to Him and how they're meant to be used to help me make sense of my human life here on earth. I don't want to put any of these things above Jesus or our relationship, but in my day to day life, they are helpful. My question is, can you share from a biblical perspective the problem with crystals, incense, etc., or if there even is one? I mean, Jesus was gifted gold um, and myrrh. I just don't understand the convolution that exists between spiritual practices and Christianity. Ultimately, I feel that God has made it clear to me that it is okay for me to engage in these practices in the ways that I feel led to because I can handle them. But I want to make sure I'm not missing some of the truth and wisdom from the Bible related to this issue. Love you guys."
Yeah, so this is a great question, and I appreciate your honesty in it. Um, I would need to have somebody here that has been engaged with the crystals and the chakras and the sage and all that comes with that to fully delve into this. What I will say is that the people that I've talked to that have come out of that lifestyle have shared with me that there is so much demonic activity that is involved with these practices that is, here's a good $10 word for you all, surreptitious and clandestine in nature. Please understand that anytime the enemy is involved at work in anything, he does not make it obvious to us.
Mm.
Why would he make himself obvious? If he made himself obvious, we would not do it. Eve's deception by the serpent was subtle. It was just enough to make her question and then make a different decision. So in the same way, I would do some research with some people that have actually stepped out of that. I'm the wrong person to ask because I was never involved in it. But I would also never get involved in it based on the people that I've heard from who were involved in it and have stepped out of it and told me how much demonic activity exists in the practicing of these rituals. At the very least, what I would tell you is that anybody that would need anything outside of the Holy Spirit for spiritual practice would be engaging in extracurricular activities spiritually that are absolutely unnecessary. Jesus' promise to us was the Holy Spirit, and that the Holy Spirit would lead us and guide us into all truth. And what I would like to submit to you is that if you feel like you need something other than the Holy Spirit to lead you and guide you into truth, such as crystals, or to set the atmosphere, such as sage, what I am saying is you are creating idols in your life. That's what I'm submitting to you. You're creating idols in your life that are completely unnecessary to be led into the truth of who Jesus Christ is and his plan for your life. That's all I'll say on that right now. Hope that helps. What's the resource?
There's a gentleman named Stephen Van Cars who was a New Age spiritual leader, is now a Christian, and he speaks about it constantly and warns people or teaches people the differences between it.
Okay. Stephen Bancars. Stephen Bancars. Is he on YouTube? Okay. Stephen Bancars was in New Age. Now he's a believer. Start there and work your way up or down. Yeah, work your way down. Press B.